often, then he might not feel that way.
No.
Why?
Stop messing with the balance of our relationship, thank you.
Yeah,
You're trying to mess with the balance of my parents' relationship. I feel it's
No,
only fair.
that's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to instill confidence in you.
It's still the relationship I have with my parents, even if it's wrong.
You're right.
I'm done.
We are wrong trying to give you confidence.
Yeah, I'm done talking about the parent side of things. All I can do is try and instill confidence in you.
That'll be the day.
Someone's got to try.
Tag, you're it.
I feel like it's you now, Digital.
No, I think Chabby's still.
He's the one who said, "Tag, you're it."
Yeah, I think Chabby's still beating his head against that wall. I gotta move my measuring stick again. Damn it.
Don't have a measuring stick.
Well, I need it to keep track of what level I'm on for when I quit and come back the next time. Alright. Let's put a Wayne the fuck over here, out of the way. Hey, pick that up.
So, going back to your birthday, so you're not going to tell me if it has a 1 in it or not on the date. You're not going to tell me how many ones it has in it. Do you want to add up the total of the year, date, and month?
Oh my god.
Now you're asking her to do complex math?
Yeah.
Establishing the fact that your age is currently 29, correct?
Shit, is it? Maybe.
Wait, that means you're turning 30 this year.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with turning 30 this year, if indeed I am?
Nothing, it just dawned on me while I was speaking.
No, it's pronounced Aroha.
It adds up to 24.
Really? Being born in 1990 adds up to 24?
That's my month and my date too.
She's adding them up as all single digits.
Yeah.
And who knows, maybe I was born in 89.
Alright, let's go finish that stupid skeleton off. Oh. Did he sink? Pairs, he sunk and despawned. Bye, Skilly.
Is that a bad thing?
Nope, I'm fine with that. He can despawn. Okay, so Mr. Wolf should be back in like half an hour-ish.
November 3rd.
Nope.
How did I wrong math that?
Mojo's helping you with the math if you look in chat there. This came out to here. And then it goes around. Oh no, I said her birth year was 1990. Is it fried? I felt like it would have been baked after a week of the weather you've had.
And you said it adds up to 24.
Yeah, if I can add right.
Well,
I mean,
okay.
we are relying on a fried brain here.
Alright, so this is 1, 2. This flares out here. And here. Like so. So these 2 spots here, like that.
Okay, so it can't be 89 because 89 itself adds up to more than 24. Adds up to 27 itself. The year itself adds up to 18. No, 19. So then the 2 1s for 11 or November gets you to 21. So it has to be the 3rd.
No, it doesn't.
Could be the 21st. Could be the 12th.
Oh, shit. I thought, yeah. And it has to be the 12th because it's not the 21st. Otherwise, she'd know it would be Scorpio. So it's the 12th.
One of those is right.
Pardon me?
One of those is right.
Okay, well, it has to be the 12th then because you said you're not
No.
a. Well, 21st is when the sign switches.
Depending which you go by. 20th and 21st, depending on which zodiac you go by. On some of them, I'm an Aries. On the rest of them, I'm a Taurus.
Oh, yeah, yours lands on the 21st. Okay.
Yes, sir. So if hers was the 21st, she could be either.
Either or, depending. Okay.
Depending on which astrology you go by.
For every different one that I've looked at, I have always been a Scorpio. It changes the 21st, 22nd, or 23rd.
So then that would make 12th then.
They must make allowance for the extra day there and switch it over one. Well, with you guys being on a different calendar day.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Because a lot of them that I've looked at, it's either the 20th or the 21st, but they're not super consistent, which is why I raised that point.
All right, well, we got it down to 2 days at least.
These come down to there. No. Alright, so that is 3 across there. Back up 1.
I need someone who's better at placing shit than me.
2. Are you back in Minecraft?
Yes.
Just can't stay away.
It is certainly a good investment.
Yeah, you get your money's worth out of it in no time. Or rather, in buckets of time that you spend on it. Okay, that comes across there, and...
Given the amount of time that I've spent in it, I have definitely got my money's worth, so...
Yeah, it really isn't hard.
Yeah.
Fuck? So the girlfriend just sent me a random text. If people were telepathic, there'd be that one guy who just thinks of music 24/7, so people can tune in and listen. Air quote. Thanks for tuning in to Ted's Head. Here are today's light rock hits. Why? Why is this a thing?
Your girlfriend is a
You
weird
could
one.
you could reply with, "Well, now here's Amber's brain and emo rock all the time."
Nope, I think I'll just respond with the standard issue. The fuck?
Your girlfriend is a weird one, digital. I hate to say it.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of a quirk here and there. Hey, you all right there? Jesus, didn't mean to alarm you. I didn't think that it was such a shocking. Didn't think it was such a shocking thing to say about it.
I got something sort of burping back up, and just well timed.
Was it a verp? Was it a vomit burp?
Almost, yes.
Verped.
You should really mix your alcohol better.
Alcohol? Who let me have alcohol?
Who let the ducks out? Quack, 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 quack. Who let the ducks out? Not sure where that came from.
Just promise you won't do it again.
Quack,
No!
quack, quack.
He's allowed to do it again.
I quack better than she does. It makes her sad.
Yes.
Who let
Not
the
hard to
ducks
quack.
Wah, wah, wah. I can't
The
quack.
hell was that?
See, this is why it makes her sad. Her
It
quacking,
is me quacking!
her quacking skills aren't up to snuff.
Did you roll a goose or something? What was that?
It was a quack!
It really wasn't.
No, amongst any definition, that was not.
I can't quack!
Could you imagine if her mum was listening at the door?
Oh my god, that would be
She's not
hilarious. That would have been hilarious. Aroha, what the bloody hell are you going on about? I can't quack, Mom. Fucking right you are. Now put the goddamn booze down. I think we damaged her calm.
As she's closing, as her mom's closing the door, her dad's fucking right. We are taking away the internet.
Alright, so that's from the dot 332. Was that legitimately a threat they made?
No. Not recently, at least.
Not since you've reached adulthood and they've stopped caring about your porn addiction.
No, they've actually made that threat more often since I've become an adult.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, do they
It's
think
quite
that
funny.
do they think that you won't spring for your own internet?
they'd be right if they assumed that, but no.
Okay.
But because it's their house, so
Yeah.
I'd have to, anything I wanted to do, such as internet, I'd have to get their permission for. And of course, if they don't want me to have internet, they'll stop me from, not give me the permission to
I don't understand your parents at
put it
all.
in.
Such fucking weirdos.
And when your local Wi-Fi signal is 3 counties over.
Your parents are lunatics.
I know.
I don't know. I still don't think we get a fair picture from just getting all of it from one side.
I don't need a particularly fair picture to understand that they are academically minded folks who are occasionally woefully out of touch with reality, because I've seen that so many fucking times, it's not even newsworthy. So the fact that they fit the archetypal overeducated under smart person, if you know what I mean, not hard to believe at all.
They have to have their own motivations in regards to why they do things, though.
Oh, I'm sure they do. And I'm sure hearing those motivations will not particularly change the picture I've got in my head of the overeducated, underintelligent people that I've previously had experience with. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm always open to new ideas, but
I don't think you're particularly wrong.
Yeah, I feel like I've got a pretty good idea what they are like based off of their level of education and some of the strange ideas that come out of them. I'm not going to say crazy, but they're kind of out in left field.
That are filtered through someone who's upset with them at the time. So again, still possibly out of context.
Oh yeah, it's quite possible that it's out of context. That is not supposed to be there. It's quite possible that it's out of context. But I'm still confident in my assessment of what they're probably thinking, what they're probably like, because I've known a lot of people that were too educated for their own good and had no idea what things were like in reality where the rest of us lived.
Don't get me wrong, I have no problem admitting when people are not fit to be parents. I've seen them, I've been around them. They exist.
I don't think they're particularly unfit parents.
2211.
But that doesn't mean they don't have the... and I know that's not what you were meaning. But that doesn't mean that they aren't emotionally smart.
Yeah, like they left some pretty big blind spots in her education as parents. Like, she had never heard a rhetorical question in her life until she went to school. Like, how is that even possible? I just asked a rhetorical question in the process of... Never mind. Like, it's... I can't understand how you can go through several years of working with a kid and not ask a rhetorical question. Did they never ask, for example, what were you thinking?
If they did, they're expecting an answer.
Yeah, exactly. And that is generally a rhetorical question. It's not a question parents are looking for. What were your motivations behind putting the car in the pool? No, they're just asking, like, what the fuck? Why would you do something so stupid? Rhetorically. It's never a question that they're looking for an answer for. If you offer an answer, they generally tell you to shut the fuck up. That's most people's parents typically are not looking for an answer to that. So, I mean, it's weird to have never had a rhetorical question asked of you in your entire life.
And I mean, it was and this is no joke, it was... Fuck. It was high school that I came across rhetorical questions and struggled with rhetorical questions because I had never come across them before.
Yep, I can understand how it would be a struggle. It's...
I don't know. Maybe the more educated feel that asking a rhetorical question isn't fair, so they don't ask them.
Here's the thing: they're in well, they're not working now, but when they were working, they were in education. So, of young adults. So, and some of the stories that they come up with, there's no way that, even what the fuck were you thinking when you did, XYZ wouldn't have come up.
Yeah, like it's a thing that must have come up at some point in their teaching, and how it never came up in their raising
exactly.
in their raising of a kid is strange.
Yeah.
I'm totally looking at the wrong part of this fucking thing. There we go.
There's got to be some good in there somewhere, and I think raising an only child is a lot different than raising ones with siblings.
Well, obviously there's going to be huge differences, but again, yes, there's going to be probably some good in there as well. She's not saying that her parents were horrible, evil people that shouldn't be. She's saying that they're not very good at a lot of aspects of the parenting, and you wanting to see the good in everyone, I'm not surprised at, because that's just how you are. That's how you were taught. So I mean, I'm not saying that there's no good in them. I'm saying that there's a lot of strange ideas and behavior in them as a direct result of them being these overeducated sorts that they are.
And I mean,
I mean more good than the picture that we're painted is all I'm saying.
Oh, this is supposed to be back here.
Holy shit, they got results back quickly.
That's supposed to be there. And then I go 1, 2, 3. 4.
They're pretty quick with STD tests.
I didn't get an STD test of all things.
Well, maybe you should. I don't trust that Reese character one bit.
You do know that I've never met him IRL, right?
Yes, I'm aware. You guys didn't meet until COVID happened, effectively.
We're aware there's a continent between the two of you.
Fuck, a continent and 2 oceans. So these ones are supposed to be on top like that, but you didn't mark them that way, and I don't know why. The goddamn color corruption on this thing is brutal.
Color correction?
Yeah, if you ever look at an image especially an image with a lot of red in it, if it's a BMP, it'll be flawless. If it's a JPEG, the red will have corrupted everything around it. The red absolutely has this problem with compression, which is what JPEG uses to make the image smaller than bitmap. And so when you compress the image, the red corrupts the data for everything around it. It fucks it all up. And so a really simple test is to draw just a square, blue, red, green, yellow, and save it as a BMP, open and close it 20 times. It'll look the same. Then save it as a JPEG, open and close it 20 times. Those sharp, clean lines between the 4 colors will have started to break down. Around the red, especially noticeably, but even between the others. That's the color corruption that happens with compression in a JPEG. A PNG doesn't have that problem, and this thing that this guy uploaded is in JPEG format instead of PNG. So I'm assuming I don't know if it's him or her, but his blueprints, in some places, the colors are wildly corrupted by the presence of the red, and you can't tell whether it's supposed to be red or pink or whatever fucking color.
Yeah.
So that's the color corruption thing that I keep running across here.
Yeah. I don't have diabetes.
Oh, well, that's good. Congratulations.
I know. I had to go see the vampires today.
Why did you have to get a random diabetes test?
Oh, it wasn't random. When I went to see the doctor last week, start of this week, she was just looking at my results, and we decided that I was going to get diabetes just as a monitoring because I'm overweight and I love my
Sweets.
lollies, sugar, whatever.
Say the word. Say the word.
Sweets.
No.
Sugar.
No.
Sugar.
Insulin.
Insulin. And ferritin because I have a knack for running low, and then just a complete blood count for monitoring.
So you don't take particularly good care of your blood sugar?
I try to, but doesn't always work.
Alright, so these guys I fucked up a little bit. They've got the 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going, I'm listening, I'm just backtracking slightly.
So I went to see the vampires today because, you
wanted to find out if you had an STD. Got
it. Yes.
Had to go find out about your scabies.
Because all of us get STDs digital.
Everybody. Especially the sexless. What? True.
Is that why you have one?
Oh my god, I've got all of them. But that's different. That's an OCD thing. It's like Pokemon. Once you get one, you want to get them all.
Collect all the STDs.
Yeah, exactly. I can't not get them. I mean, I feel negligent leaving some behind. No cloaca left behind. Alright, so that's the 25th layer done. Wolf, I'd really like you to show up now so I don't have to do another layer.
No, Wolf, make him do another 3 layers.
Okay, this one's
actually... I figure you might have it figured out by then.
This one's fairly easy looking. I figure I might have what figured out by then?
No, she might have it figured out by then.
No!
Yeah,
Just the frustration.
I don't think she's going to figure it out that easily. 3, 4, 5, 6.
And I'm only half paying attention.
Not only that, you're not getting a full view of the thing.
Exactly.
Purposely.
Yeah, that's by design because I'm not stupid. If I give you a full view of it, then it ruins the likelihood of me getting to build it without anybody guessing what it is.
I mean, I could always log into the server.
Yeah. Oh, you were serious.
Yeah.
I'll second that.
Oops. Go. Yeah, but lazy. I mean, don't get me started on the lazy.
I know I'm lazy. It's not that hard to log out of my Minecraft, quickly log into the server and then log back out.
GM8 is stuck in queue after telling it to update yesterday. Oh, fantastic. So our factorial world is being held hostage by GM8.
Well, Wolf did come back. There you go.
He did. However, I'd already started this layer, so I'm going to finish it. 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that lines up.
The way that one of you had said diabetes made me think of Wilford Bramley.
Wilfred Brimley does diabetes.
Yeah, he just passed away, actually.
Well, hello.
Hello to who? What are you helloing?
I have a trader again.
Let me know when you have 16 plus camels still, and then we'll talk. And apparently a 17th one wandering on my property now.
Oh, did one escape?
No, I killed his buddies that were off on the other side of the fence, and he got left behind. He's just wandering aimlessly now.
So many freaking camels.
Hey, zombie, fuck off.
Okay, those two go there. Ah, sorry to hear, Wolf.
No.
Night, Mom.
If she heard you saying that, she'd get really freaked out.
Night, Mom. I love you. Mm. Don't forget to touch my butt. How
That
about
was
that?
wildly inappropriate.
Would that weird her out? It would only have been wildly inappropriate if she could hear it. God damn it, I gotta move this stick again. Alright, I'm running out of places to put this thing, so it'll still be
Where the hell
relevant.
did my... There are my shoes. I kinda need to make another fucking box, damn it.
Another fucking box. What happened to yours? I assume it still works?
Full of toys.
Full of
Oh.
crap.
It's full of crap. You're doing it wrong. When they
Right, I was meant to...
when they talk about
You gotta
pooping-
put. You gotta.
yeah, you're supposed to wipe front to back.
Oh.
Yeah, when they talk about pooping back and forth forever, that's not what they meant.
No, she's got to fill the box with poop so that stuff can go in the butt. That's making sense.
I really hope it's not making sense, because I don't want to be part of this conversation if this makes sense. Alright, let's move this stupid thing again.
Her obsession with the butt is starting to become alarming, but who am I to judge?
Starting to. Oh, okay. That's where we're at.
Fetishes, fantasies, people are allowed to have that sort of stuff.
True. You know,
I don't have a...
don't
I
kink
don't
shame
have a
here,
fetish
thankfully.
with the butt.
Are you sure?
Pretty. And no, I'm not pretty, Chibbles.
There's been an awful lot of talk of stuff going up your bottom from you.
Self-promoted, let's clarify.
Giddy and gleefully. I almost want to say hopefully. Like, you alright over there?
No, I bought way too many spades.
Shit, am I on level 26? Yeah, I'm on level 26.
And I mean, way too many spades.
There's no such thing. You'll go through. 4, 3, 2.
I built an inventory full of them.
What the hell were you thinking? Why would you fill your inventory with spades?
I didn't mean to. It's just one of those.
You shift clicked. You shift clicked, didn't you?
Yes.
Well, like she said earlier, she's out of concrete, and apparently she's using shovels to go get more.
Shovels to get concrete? I see.
Not everyone gets the game on their first try.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It took me a couple of tries before I decided that the game was, you know, a game. I can't tell with this bloody color corruption.
Where's this trader gone?
Let's start from the other end. Go 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So is
Oh no, there it is.
the Factorio server completely unusable in its current state because of the update that's queued? Three, 2, 2. There we go. Oh, well, that's wonderful. And you can't get a hold of anybody to actually answer.
Well, I now have again attacking llamas. For the second time tonight, I might add.
You can't even get
You
any
have
invite
ticking
FTP.
llamas
God damn.
Attacking.
fighting with attacking llamas. Okay.
I killed the boss.
You're not doing it the right way, though. You got to hop on them, tame them, hook them up elsewhere, then kill the boss, and then carpet them.
How is that how you do it? Why did no one tell me?
Because you never asked.
Well, actually, no. What I do is I open the barn door. The trader walks in with both of them. He walks out the other side. I close the doors. He goes off on his own and leaves them behind. My process is a lot easier, but I don't recommend mine because mine's screwed up. He leaves one on top of a hill and falls off and, walks away. Or one on the inside of the fence and the other and him are on the other side of the fence and they wander off and leave them behind. So I'm gifted them.
Gifted, That's the word we're going with, is it?
Sure. It's when the cops come by, yep.
Shameless thief. Oh, do I have things to tell them? One, 2, bridge this gap.
1, 2, skip a few, 89, 100.
89, 100.
Might be the first signs of a stroke.
She's having a
Hello,
strong.
Mr. Llama.
Call the bondulance. She's having a strong. Alright, so this just goes across.
She probably knows those who bond pretty well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I have
6.
tamed one of the llamas.
And then this one.
You really didn't know that's how I do it?
Oh, you
No, I
little
didn't.
fucker. Goddamn fucking creeper spawned up here.
Ooh, that
Did you
would have been a
blow everything
setback.
up?
He did not damage anything. I got away from him, and apparently none of the concrete got damaged. I don't know how that's possible. I'm not going to question it, but
Just consider it luck, yeah.
I'm going to chalk that up to you get one freebie.
Everyone gets one.
Yeah, first one's free. After that's when you pay. This son of a fucking bitch.
And you wonder why I get so pissed off at them.
Yeah, well, it would be
No, we've played the game. We know why you get pissed off
it
at
would be
them.
considerably worse for someone building a sculpture from someone else's blueprint to have to go back and
Yes.
figure out what got fucked up.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah, I know.
zero chance of figuring it out otherwise. That little dickhead. Alright, this goes straight across.
Right. No, I'm going through.
Now, is the color indicative of what you're making?
Sure, we could go with that. Oh, hang on a second.
Like, once it's
Are you-
done, you're not trading out. Okay.
I'll be right back. No, I'm not rebuilding it in a different color.
Could it be an angel?
I'm not sure. I have my thoughts.
I'm guessing his girlfriend had something for him by how quick he disappeared. And the fact that he's only at the door. Are you still mad at me?
I was never mad at you.
No, not you. This llama that was spitting.
If he's spitting at you, you have to get away from him for a time and then come back.
I know. I got away from him from a time. I made friends with his friend.
You lie.
No, I'm putting him in my lava pen.
You lie. This is supposed to go.
Hi, Mr.
Why
Scary
don't you
Zombie.
sleep?
What do you mean?
Well, him. It looks like it's getting dark out. That way he.
Because I just work through the night, and most of the time it's not a problem until a fucking creeper spawns.
You have enough flat surface. Just carry a bed with you.
Okay, these go down there. This goes straight. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then that goes there. That does not go there.
Her guess was an angel while you were gone.
So close.
The statue of our Redeemer from Brazil.
You mean Cristo Redentor?
Yeah, that one.
Christ the Redeemer? So
Yeah,
close.
yeah.
So close.
He's given that answer to every single thing. Chevy, why is he so annoying?
Oh, well, see, here's a matter of opinion. I find him entertaining.
See, I find him entertaining sometimes too. Then other times I just find him fucking annoying.
Well, you're welcome to go to sleep if you don't like being told that your answer is so close. I'm sorry that being told that your answer was close is bothering you so.
I just want to know what it is.
I'm aware. When it's done, everybody will know.
Well, she might not.
Knowing my luck, I'll be away that stream or something. Or working, or, you know.
If I time it right, yeah, I could manage to do it at a time when And you're working.
See, just my luck.
Yeah, we'll blame it on your luck and not me being a dink. I like that.
Well, yeah, you're a
Doesn't
dick
it go
too.
hand in hand?
No, my
Exactly.
being a dink has nothing to do with her luck. It is an
If
entirely
you time it right.
it's an entirely independent occurrence.
I don't know if I feel you. I don't know. I feel if you timed it right.
And that goes this way. Yes, that goes
Why
that
is
way.
he such a pain in the ass, Chevy?
Why are you asking rhetorical questions?
I'm asking rhetorical questions.
I don't think that was rhetorical. I think she legitimately wants to know.
She's asking me for an answer.
I don't know. It sounded like she did use your name.
Again, I'd have to be of the same mindset to answer.
Okay. It's getting to the point where if somebody sees it, they'll probably figure it out.
So I should really just log onto the server and have a look.
Well, I suppose if you want to ruin the surprise.
The question is, how are you going to get over there?
Chevy,
Yeah, no.
Yes.
can you teleport me to where digital statue is?
I don't know the coordinates.
He doesn't know where it is.
Wolf?
I don't think Wolf knows where it is, honestly. He could figure it out easily by, cheating and looking at server logs and stuff, but I don't think he actually knows where it is.
Yeah, see, Wolf could easily figure it out if he wanted to. Like, figure out where it is.
Don't get me wrong. I could go over there and I could teleport to him. Then I would know. But that just sounds like I'm helping.
That sounds dangerously like helping. Like perilously like helping. And helping is the first step on the road to creating expectations.
No, and I respect the fact of building something and not wanting people to know what it is till it's done.
Yeah, because, if it turns out poorly, then you can just throw some TNT at it and call it a day. Yeah, see, Wolf knows where it is. Fuck, I'm out of concrete already.
Are you serious? Shit.
I'm totally out of concrete. Yep.
Alright, I'm on it. We'll do Factorio, I'll make concrete.
I can't do Factorio because the Factorio server is kaput right now. It's quote updating.
I might have 1 or 2 stacks to keep you busy while I make more, so just give me a sec to get in here.
I feel a bit weird going off and adventuring without a kick on me, but
Without a pick on you. Why don't you have a
yeah,
pick?
I'm just gonna yell at the stone.
He's gonna sunder it with harsh language.
because I made too many bloody shovels. I'm slowly trying to make room in my inventory.
I cannot believe I just chewed through all of that concrete that fast. Thankfully, Zook told me where to find a mountain of gravel.
What a good friend Zook is.
Yeah, when he found that mountain of gravel and Shabby was like, yeah. I was like, done. Dibs. Alright, I've just created 16 more stacks.
See, for me, this one keeps hauling it back in spades, so I didn't really need a gravel pile.
Are you saying I've gotten more efficient at the building process, Wolf? Okay, store has a whole bunch more. Thank you, Jabby.
And
Hopefully, this will be the last time I need to bug you with making more dye for me.
meh,
It's not just a matter of
got a problem.
imposing upon your time. It's also a matter of then I don't have to build more.
My phone's telling me it's fine. It's my iPod is telling me it's bedtime.
It's time to turn into a big fluffy dragon.
I can feel myself getting more cranky, so you know. Do you really want cranky duck?
No, I mean duck is a stretch sometimes. Cranky duck. Now we're just pushing the borders of common sense.
Why is duck a stretch?
Well, I'm just saying. Sometimes duck tests the limits of patience. Never mind cranky duck.
You know, the duck that squawks at the top of her lungs because something goes wrong.
The duck that pulls people's hair and steals their glasses and, you know, is very akin to that obnoxious goose in the Untitled Goose Game.
I am not familiar with said goose.
I know you keep claiming this, but are you
I've
really?
I've never played the Untitled Goose Game. I've got it on my iPod, on my Switch to play, but
Yeah, but I feel like you've probably seen it.
maybe not.
I feel like there's definitely
There has to have been videos. Yeah, you can't be that in tune with it without knowing.
I really haven't seen videos of the Untitled Duck.
Untitled Duck
See, now-
Game. The Untitled Asshole Duck Game. You mean Goose Game? Shut up!
Yeah.
I mean, not what I say.
Do what I think, not mean what I say.
I mean, you guys knew what I was meaning, but
Oh, absolutely we did. It doesn't stop us from having fun with it because we too are Untitled Goose assholes.
so why are you guys allowed to be Untitled Goose assholes and not me?
Because we don't scream in people's ears. We don't rip their hair out or steal their glasses or, you know, any of the other untoward behavior. What's that?
Let them.
I hasn't pulled hair out of stolen glasses in quite a while.
Which is
I
good.
feel like my duck has become a lot better behaved.
That helps. It really does.
But it is a wild animal.
And would taste great next to the mashed potatoes.
Well, let's use our imagination. What do you think a gorilla would do if a duck nibbled on it?
It probably wouldn't do that in the wild.
Oh.
Oh, here we go.
The revelation.
Starting to make progress.
We aren't opposed to the duck, especially now that the duck has learned some goddamn manners and has stopped being a gigantic asshole all the time.
Well, I'm glad you guys are warming up to Ducky. Ducky appreciates it.
Well, as long as Ducky continues to be on good behavior, there will be little or no plucking and even less à l'orange.
can't promise any of that.
Well, from me anyway.
The plucking, that's what makes things fun.
Do I have to watch my tail feathers around you, Chibbles?
No.
So it's my wing feathers you're after?
If I divulge the feathers, then you'd know.
Damn it, do I have to sleep with one eye open?
Probably best to sleep with both of them open.
No.
You've said before you're not that observant.
Right. I guess I have. Oh, I'm going to...
It won't help, but there's about half a stack in the store for you.
Okay.
Only what I had pre-made.
Okay. I will grab that when I'm done. I'm making some green concrete at the moment.
I was about to say that looks like green concrete powder.
Yeah. I really like the color of it.
Oh, I have that. You're in the regular or the lime?
Proper green, not lime.
Oh, I'm off to Snooze Land.
Alright, have good mosh pittings.
I shall try. Behave yourselves.
Never.
Not even when my mother asked me to.
Because my mother asked me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
See ya.
8,
12,
10,
10,
11,
8,
12,
6,
13.
12.
I gotta do 2 more. Oh, were you trying to mess with me? I grew up with siblings. You can't mess with me.
Yeah, what the heck?
There we go. Beautiful. Did I get all my concrete? No, it's fucking floating around in the ocean. Damn it, concrete, get over here. Well, if you figure you can host that off your system and it'll behave itself just fine, I say go for it, because then we'll have ultimate control over version and there'll be less screw-ups with server full errors or update problems.
You're right, this screen does look nice.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I had other stuff in my inventory I should lay down too, so while I'm doing the white, I might as well do this.
Okay, that's about 3 stacks of the green done, if I've got all of it, which I don't know if I do. 5, 6. Yeah, I was doing counting where I'm going like 1, 1, 2, 1, that kind of thing where I'm just counting like sequences of dots, and she starts trying to mess with me, and I'm like, I'm not even counting sequentially, so it's really not going to work on this, but...
Good try either way.
See you when you get back, Wolf. Yeah, I had to give her her props for that. At least she tried.